BBC is here to welcome you to the Antarctic Midwinter Broadcast. It's a unique programme of greetings and music for members of the British Antarctic Survey overwintering in the frozen south. As we reach the longest day in the Northern Hemisphere, you're marking the longest night of midwinter. But even though it's cold and dark, this is also a time to welcome the point when light and warmth begin their gradual return. Over the next half hour, we'll celebrate with the 46 of you working away at vital science in the ice and snow, bringing messages from family and friends, messages with a common theme.
Eva's favourite is the penguin.
Have you caught the penguin yet, George?
Is he going to take you home something?
A penguin. A penguin.
A penguin.
Come back with a penguin soon. I don't think they'll make good pets, but I'm certain it's not allowed to take them out anyway. Plus, they smell. With me in the studio at Broadcasting House here in London is Olivier Hubert, who once worked at Michelin-starred restaurants in Paris. Then he was offered a job as a chef in Antarctica, and his life changed. 8 years later, he is catering manager for the British Antarctic Survey, visiting research stations every year. Welcome, Olivier.
Thank you.
Tell me how you got the job.
One day I just saw an ad asking for a chef, and my then wife was pregnant with my first child. And I came back home way overexcited, saying I found that fantastic job, wouldn't it be great? And somehow she didn't think it was a very good idea at all, which I can sort of understand now. So that was it. And then 20 years later, the same thing happened again. My then ex-wife thought it actually was a very good idea to send me down south. So off I went.
Let's hone in on the food. You're the expert. Mm-hmm. How do you get fresh food in Antarctica?
You don't get a lot of fresh food down there because it's so far away that fresh food doesn't really make it. You do get a lot of frozen foods, goods that are either tin, canned, dehydrated, that sort of thing. Fresh food, freshies as we call them, they're like gold dust down there.
So, we are celebrating midwinter. Mm-hmm. What's special about it in Antarctica?
The tradition is that you throw a big party and you put out the most lavish meal you can conjure up with whatever supplies you have at hand.
And of course, you're going to be very busy at this point in the diary, aren't you, as the chef?
Indeed.
So stick around, because for now, we're going to visit the team at King Edward Point in the marine protected area of South Georgia. Last year, marine biologist Nadia Frontier was with me in the studio. Now, she's at King Edward Point and is going to join us on the line. Are you there, Nadia?
Hi, Karis, I'm here.
Oh, so good to talk to you. Listen, wouldn't you prefer to be in a nice, cosy studio in London, not a hut on a chilly island in the South Atlantic?
Let me think about that one, Karis. I think I would much rather be in the frozen south. So worth the journey to come to such a gorgeous island.
Can you describe what you can see from your window?
I'm literally looking at snowy mountains right in front of me. There's a beautiful dusting that's just happened in the last couple of days. Temperatures have got into minus figures, finally, and there's 2 king penguin chicks right outside my window with one of their parents. They are brown, fluffy, super cute. They make little squeaking noises to their parents. I just want to put one of them in my bunk bed.
You're not allowed to do that, though. Sorry, Nadia. Even I know. I think it's a good time for us now to get on with the messages for King Edward Point, and we've got music selected. It suggests slightly better weather than we've been talking about. What's it going to be, Nadia?
It's going to be Island in the Sun.
Hi, Katie. Happy midwinter day.
Broadsword calling Danny Boy. Hi, Katie. Enjoy the adventure with your new penguin friends, and we're all excited to hear about it when you get back. Scout in particular. Missing you loads. Loving your pictures from the other side of the world. Eva's favourite is the penguin.
Happy midwinter from Whitley Bay. Missing you lots, dearest, but absolutely loving the update. Keep having a whale of a time.
Chris, where are you? You went out in November to get a pint of milk, and we haven't seen you since. Your tea's going to be ruined.
Tell him his tea's on table.
Tell him his tea's on table, will you? Only kidding. How are you doing? You alright? Hope it's all going well.
Miss you a lot.
We do, we're missing you.
Yeah.
Love you.
Love you. Take care.
Take care. See you soon.
Hi Cameron, happy midwinter. Can't believe it's been a whole year since we spent midsummer on our honeymoon in Iceland. I can't wait for you to come back so we can have more adventures in the Highlands of Scotland and abroad.
A.J. Houston, what a guy. It depends. I'll be there. Let me at it, but beware. Competition is my game, not for notoriety or fame. Blind food is where it's at. Don't expect me to cook no rent. Was a pirate for a bit. Had some stories, they're legit. Aotearoa is my home. Like a tiny farm, I would own. Plenty of what in there along the way. Don't tell Mom, she's already great.
Happy midwinter, Louie. Lots of love from
Dom and Harriet and Nellie and Bump.
and Jessie and Steve. Hope you're having fun.
Happy midwinter, Lou. Missing you. Love, Rosie. Happy midwinter, Lou. Keep being awesome. Love, Mum.
Hello there. Louie from Tata and the Penguins.
Happy midwinter, Louie. Lots of love, Beth and Tom.
Hello, Lou. Proud Dad. Come home safe.
Hi, this is a message for Ash, who's down there on South Georgia, from your mum and dad.
Hi, Ash.
Morning, son. How's her doing? Hope it's keeping warm enough. It must be warmer down there than it is up here in Yorkshire. Summer hasn't arrived yet. It's bracing. I know you'll be having a few days to celebrate, so I'll have a few with you. Cheers.
Love from your ma, Ash.
And your pa.
Message is for Nadia Frontier at KEP. Congratulations, Nad, on your third midwinter.
Hello, the farmyard.
I'm your host, Nadia Frontier, and this is the Iceland podcast. You're not here, Nad. We're missing you. Love you.
Home control to Dr. Tom.
Next off to South Georgia is long gone.
You've really made the grade. How much for